Hello Shagun, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
So,
thank you for offering me the job as a physician. So, but there are certain issues that I would like to talk to you about. Yes, sir. In the offer letter.
Sure, what issues?
So, about some things are not clear, very clear. So,
just tell me the issues first.
Yeah. The salary which is being offered to me is 8 lakhs.
Salary?
Yes, sir.
8 lakh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Then the time spent with the patients, the time spent
the
with
ratio.
the ratio.
Yes, I know about
Then the maternity policy.
70-30 is the standard. 70-30.
Then maternity policy. Which is not very clear. It's not been mentioned in the offer letter very clearly.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Then also the travelling allowance expense.
Accommodation charges.
Yes, sir. And the startup cost, research work, the payment that you're being given.
That research allowance.
Research allowance, exactly.
Okay.
So these are the issues that I would like to talk to you with.
So you have some problems with this?
Yes, sir. So the salary which is being offered to me is 8 lakhs, which is according to me way too less, because I was being given 7.5 lakhs in my earlier job.
Okay.
And the growth is really not that much for me.
Okay.
So actually I was expecting more, but 8 lakhs is way too less. So if something can be done for that, and I could give you reasonable reasons also, and yes, sir, and the logical reasons also I can give you for this. Why I'm asking for more is that the research work that I'm doing, and
Shagun, all things considered, like I cannot guarantee anything first of all, but I'll talk to senior management about this. Like the candidate wants some negotiation in the salary, but that will decrease your budget for the research. Like we have given you 1.5 lakhs now, as of now. So if you want to increase your base salary, that will decrease your research allowance which you have given. So if there is some trade-off you want, like we can arrange it obviously, but
so that's okay with me. But then what is the trade-off which will be given that you have to
trade-off,
tell
like
me?
as of now, you have been given 1.5 lakhs for research allowance. So if you decrease it to 1 lakh, then the base salary we can increase to 8%.
There are certain issues.
Yeah, okay, you told me this.
Yes, sir. So now some points are not very clear in the offer letter. So the travelling allowance is not mentioned. What travelling allowance will be given to me? Then the maternity policy is not mentioned. And also the salary is 8 lakhs, which is way too less. So because in my earlier salary I was getting 7.5, and at least if I'm switching a job, then I would want at least 20% hike. So I would request you to give me something around 9. So, but
20% hike is very,
So I would tell you that the research cost that you are giving to me 1.5 lakhs. So 1.5 lakhs will not be required in it.
Okay.
Because the research cost will cost around 1 lakh only. So if you want,
you want to decrease this research allowance, and you want to increase your research.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so if you can negotiate over the salary, it will be very, very helpful to me.
Yeah, I understand your concerns, Shagun. Look, Shagun, you are asking for 20% hike, that is 9 lakh of your base salary. But looking at the market scenario, I think the senior management won't agree on this. Seriously. I don't want to give you any rosy picture, but 9 lakh for a new person joining a company is really too much. So what I can do is, since you are pressuring on decreasing your research allowances from 1.5 to 1 lakh, I can talk about increasing your base salary from 8 lakhs to 8.25 lakhs. So my current offer to you is 8.25 lakhs plus 70-50 plus research allowances of 1.5 lakhs. Oh, sorry, 1 lakh.
Sir, but I am not very satisfied with this. So I have an offer in hand of 9.5.
So you have some offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I know Apollo is a very good brand name, and I would love to be part of this organization. But at least I should have some incentive to join it. And 8.25 is way too less. Plus, if you look at my research work, it will give good results in another 1.5 years. It will help you.
So you're confident about your research?
Yes, sir. Okay. It will really help you in your oncology department also, because that will be a new technology which nobody else would have. Apollo Hospital will have the patent over it, and I will never sell it to any organization.
Okay, so if you are that much confident about your research work, what I can do is, how much time it will take to complete your research?
So, if the 70-30 is reduced to 50-50, then only it will be the research work will be completed in 1.5 years. Because with 70-30 it will not be possible.
50-50 is like, say again,
so
next to impossible for our organization.
Sir, it's an extensive research which will take a lot of time. And truly speaking, with my family and everything, it will be really difficult for me to do research work also, to deal with patients also.
So you want to reduce this ratio also?
Yes, sir.
To 50-50 is not. What I can give you is like, take one day off. For the whole day will be for your research only. Take it Saturday or Sunday, and the ratio will be 65-35. Plus, if you're that much confident about your research work, then after 1 year, like you will get some bonus about this research, or the hike you will be getting after 1 year. That would be way more than what you will be expecting.
So, but then can you quantitatively define it? What will be my bonus or what will be my hike with it, along with my this commute traveling?
But that will depend upon your research prerequisites. Now, what you are like, what's your aim? What's your team's aim? Like the bonus will be minimum of 1 lakh rupees if the research work is completed in 1 year. So my final offer, I think this I can guarantee is 8.25 lakh plus 65-35 of your ratio plus 1 day full off. That is for your research, and 1 lakh of your research allowances plus in your base salary you will get some bonus after 1 year if you complete your research in the given time of 1 year.
So, but then
bonus of at least like 75,000 or 1 lakh rupees. That will be your bonus.
Okay, and the hike will also be more.
The hike will that will be more. But obviously now, like Apollo is a very good brand. If you stay here for 2-3 years now, you will get a lot of hikes. Don't worry about it. Plus the bonus, since you are doing research work also, the bonus will also very good. Now regarding your maternity policy, since nothing was mentioned in your JD, let me tell you, company has a policy of 3 months of maternity leave with the 100% payment. If you want to increase your maternity leave beyond 3 months, there will be deductions from your base pay. Some deductions.
Okay.
So like there is nothing to negotiate about it. Plus the traveling allowances, you are living 20 kilometers from here now, you told me. So there are some Apollo taxis which roam around in the whole city. You can use them.
So that will be free of cost.
That will be free of cost.
So obviously. No traveling allowance will be given to me, and no
nothing will be given you in cash for the traveling allowance, but the taxi service for you
and
will
no
be free.
money, and for using these travel cars, no money will be deducted from my base salary.
From 8.25, nothing will be deducted.
Nothing will be deducted.
So my third and final offer is 8.25 plus bonus, 65-35 ratio plus 1 day off which you want, 1 lakh of your research allowances, maternity leave as I told you, and the accommodation charges, the taxi service you will be getting free of cost.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'll just revert back.
I mail you the details of this offer.
Yes, sir. Surely do so, and I will just revert back to you in 1 or 2 days with my final consent. And thank you. Looking forward to work with you.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you so much, sir.